Mm. Dun on. Damn. Mm. Uh, 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 um,
was a balloon that Doof got at the carnival, and he painted a face on it. That sounds so sad. And while Balloon may have had no arms, no legs, the inability to speak, no personality, Doof loved it. That was his best friend. They were locked in. But alas, just like everything else in Doof's life, his happiness didn't last very long. On one fateful night, when he was doing his typical gnome duty, by the way, his family took him back in at this point, so no confusion. Balloony started getting blown away by the wind. And Doof couldn't believe it. He was on gnome duty. And just like that, Balloony was gone. Never to be seen again. Sorry. It's just so sad. And that was only his childhood. In his teenage years, Doof still got bullied, went through breakups, had braces. Braces suck. I had them. And probably the worst of all in his teenage years, while he was doing the shadow puppetry show, which he was actually really good at, by the way. So good that he would get attention from girls in the crowd. He got his girl taken away by Huge Hands Hans, a guy with bigger fingers than him. Do y'all see what they're implying? Doof's life is just hell after hell after hell. Kind of like Michael. I mean, even in adulthood, he was dating this girl at some point that left him for a whale. A whale. This man would have every right in the world to hate society, or at the very least, his parents. They suck. He doesn't. I mean, he is evil, but his evil isn't really that big of a deal. He usually does something stupid or unserious, like the Predator or something. Who cares? Who doesn't like what his parents or society did to him impact how he treats the people he loves? Acts like he's such a great dad to this. No one needs to not celebrate your record. No one needs to struggle. No one needs to get out of the mud. He might be from the Bronx. A lot of people like to use it as a crutch. Oh, I was mistreated, so now I gotta mistreat you. Nah, we're fully functional humans. We're not never out machines. We gotta break the cycle. Everyone should try to be more like him. He's not out here being negligent. Not out here bullying people. I wouldn't say he doesn't seem bad. Sometimes he does, I'll be honest. But overall, he's a stand-up guy. Now, other dimension, his backstory, I understand why he's so evil. He had every right to hate the world. Burn it all down. Which backstory you thought was the saddest part? If I missed any other sad backstory, I know One Piece has a few, but I ain't reading all that. And moral of the story, that's just a theory. One Piece has a few, but I ain't reading all that. And moral of the story, that's just a theory.
What's happened to my screen? Fine. If you want me to play any other games, I'll play Halo. It'd be hard.
Actually, scary horror movies are extremely hard to come by. They're like hidden gems. But when you do find one of these gems, they're life-changing. A truly scary movie will have you immersed. It'll have your adrenaline pumping. It might even have you. So today, my people, I'll be talking about horror movies that I genuinely find scary. And in the end, I'll talk about one of the scariest movies I've seen in my life, at least top 10. Without further ado, I'm starting with this movie first because we follow this family, mainly the mother, who were mourning the loss of the grandma of the family. When they start witnessing some very peculiar things happen, you couldn't tell it's another demon movie. Let's just say this movie gets a little creepier than the other one. Gotcha, nigga! This movie's dark atmosphere alone is enough to make me wet the bed. But the scariest part to me has to be that allergy scene. So Charlie, the daughter of the family, when I first watched it, thought it was Dustin from Stranger Things. Shout out my boy Dustin. But while she was at a party with her older brother Peter, she gets an allergic reaction to something that causes her to not be able to breathe. And I get like this when I ain't sure. So Peter is speeding to get her to a hospital. She was fighting for her life in that mess. Somebody throw her a medicine. And since Charlie couldn't breathe, she takes her head out to breathe some of that fresh air. No, I don't know. But Peter swarms out the way to avoid it. But at the same time, freaking head came off.
more time. One more time.
Oh, thank God. It's just something to do. Please get off your car. Call. What you right now. Yeah, you could not see the word. I think you call Mama John's with your order things. Yeah, 2 cheese pizzas, 2 salad pizzas, 2 short pizza. What they show you? All the stuff first. 2 bucks, 70 pizza, 30 pizza, 30 pizza. 2 bucks, 70 Did I get that right, sir? Yeah. Let me also get some. Yeah, of course, there's more. Let me guess, sir. 2 orders of the double bacon cheeseburger combo. 1 with Sprite, the other with Fanta. 5 Philly cheesesteaks. A chopped cheese beef aki white and no beer fucking Corona. 3 steak and avocado tacos with extra hot sauce. Oxtail ramen noodles. Extra seasoned shrimp boil with potatoes. He did call Papa John's. Well, yeah, he did. He did call Papa John. He knows crazy. I'm surprised I hear another person on the phone because it's whole water. It's all for him. The whole thing by itself. And I know that because every day at 5 p.m. on the dot, he orders the same exact
sir, you ain't getting that on him. You ain't getting that on him.
Power weapons en route.
Dang.
We're earning our keep today, Spartan. I still need to play as. Hey, Autumn.
No, 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 no. Galaxy, you're not tricking me. You copyrighted me, apparently, you freaking music that should have been on my side. You're evil. We used to be friends. If I move my PC up on top of this here. Am I talking? I hope I'm talking. Yes, I am. Good. Alright. Okay, I'm just gonna keep on like this then. Put my mouse and stuff. Oh my god, I can't believe moving one thing will cause this much chaos. That is crazy, actually.
Skewer available.
What is going on with my this big old chug of computer, man? This big thing of computer is crazy sometimes.
What does it take to get max max rank hero on Halo Infinite. I've seen 343 heavily promoting getting the max rank, the Master Chief armor on Halo Infinite, so I figured I'd make this informative video showing you guys exactly what you need to do, how much XP you need to get, and what's the best way to get hero rank on Halo Infinite. We're going to cover best XP rates, the most efficient way to play in case you don't have very long to play, the best playlists, and everything you could possibly think of to try and help you get the max rank and Master Chief's armor on Halo Infinite. Now, as I've shown in a past video, Spartan Record, Halo Tracker, and even Halo Waypoint are your 3 go-to websites to track how much XP you have. It'll give you an exact number of how many games still to go, and it's based on your previous match history. Some people might have 2,000 games, other people might have 10. It really depends on you, how many kills you get, and how you play the game. So with all of that said, let's get into the video. Now, Halo Infinite's progression system is completely different to the rank system. One is based on how much you play, and one is based on the ranked playlist in the game. So I've seen some people who are confused, they are completely different. Now, the XP you need to get to hit max rank hero on Halo Infinite is 9,319,350. It is significantly less than past Halo games, but that is completely dependent on how many kills you get. 1 kill is around 100 XP, assists are 50 XP, and any objectives you capture will also contribute to your overall XP. If you have any double XP boosts, that is another separate system again. Double XP boosts do not work with Halo Infinite's progression system, it only works for the Battle Pass. I had 150 double XP boosts waiting for the progression system, and then 343 decided to make them separate, so don't get confused by that either. Now, if you get 100 XP per kill, and you need to get 9.3 million to around about 93,000 kills you need to hit max rank. I would say around 90,000, and then all the other assists and objective points you get will be more than enough to hit the max rank. What I was doing was I was trying to aim for 1,000 kills per day. It is a lot of kills, but I'm going to talk about the playlist you can maximize your kills in a second, but that's the way I went about it. Now, something you need to know is that all the big team modes, so big team social, big team heavies, and big team battle, all give 1.8 times XP. So 1 kill isn't worth 100 XP, it's worth 180. By that logic, if you're getting 180 XP per kill, you don't need 93,000 kills anymore, you only need 51,000, which is almost half. And that is my number 1 piece of advice. If you're not a super confident player, my recommendation is to use vehicles in BTB, BTB heavies, as the Scorpion and the Wasp are both very easy to use, and they're very easy to rack up kills with. This brings me to the optimal playlist. Now, so a lot of people suggesting you do free-for-all, but 343 has actually turned up the skill-based matchmaking in free-for-all, so I can't recommend it anymore. It's slow to find games, and you can only get a limited amount of XP per game. The go-to playlist, as of October 2020, my recommendation is to use vehicles in BTB, BTB heavies, as the Scorpion and the Wasp are both very easy to use, and they're very easy to rack up kills with. This brings me to the optimal playlist. I saw a lot of people suggesting you do free-for-all, but 343 has actually turned up the skill-based matchmaking in free-for-all, so I can't recommend it anymore. It's slow to find games, and you can only get a limited amount of XP per game. The go-to playlists as of October 2023 are again the big team playlists, Infection, Team Snipers, and Team Tactical, which is SWAT. You can also do Husky Raid, and since that map is really just a straight line 4 versus 4 with random weapons, you can easily rack up 90 to 100 kills. They're probably the most relaxing way to get XP per day. Then there are other playlists like Squad Battle, which are all the throwback maps that people enjoy from the classic games, but that doesn't give the XP bonus. I saw some people asking about that, so just keep that in mind. But more or less, because the max rank isn't too high in this game, and it is based around kills and how many you get, you can play ranked, you can play quick play, you can play anything you get kills in, and over time, I'm confident you can get max rank. I tried to provide ways if you don't get many kills, you can maximize your time playing, and then over time, you can knock it out and get the Master Chief armor. As of making this video, only 20 people in the world have this armor. I'm sure much more will get it over time, but hitting max rank in this game is arguably the best reward out of any Halo game. It's one of the first times you actually get Master Chief's armor. You also get some other cool coatings, images on screen now, so it's something to work towards if you do play a lot of Halo Infinite. Hopefully this video was informative, hopefully it was helpful. I saw a lot of people asking for the best way to level up, so now you guys know. So thank you all for watching, I hope you all enjoyed, see you guys later. Enjoyed, I'll see you guys later. subscribe to the channel. It seems like just yesterday I first started uploading to this channel, which is over a decade ago now. So to hit 250,000 subscribers and 99.9% of those subscribers are from Halo is pretty damn cool. In the time I've been running this channel, I have seen all the ups and downs of Halo. It really is quite wild how long I've been around now. When I actually stop and look back at everything that has happened, time really does go quickly. What I wanted to use this video for was to do a video that's less structured.
With the Halo Infinite Season 5 trailer revealing the Halo Infinite Mark 6 armor being the hero award, finally a hero award, you're probably asking something to yourself along the lines of, how long will it take for me to get hero, or what are the most efficient modes that I can play to get the most XP I can, the fastest amount of XP I can. This video is going to be talking about all of that. Now let's not waste any time here in this video. Let's answer the question of, how long will it take you to hit hero? Now you could do some boring math by seeing how much XP you average each match, how many matches you play a day, and then divide that and do some... That's boring. We're not doing that. Instead, we're going to look at a website that does all that for us. Introducing Spartan Records. As you can imagine by the name, Spartan Records keeps records of all of your stuff from kills, accuracy, but also has other interesting records and has other interesting features to the website. But we're here for one main feature. Once you search your gamertag, on the left side under Service Records, you will see Career Rank. When you click that, you're able to scroll down and see what rank you're at. And if you look at everything past your rank, you're able to see how many games it would take for you to get from the rank you're at right now to the rank you're trying to get to. And you can effectively do this with hero rank. As I somewhat stated in this video, playing game after game after game isn't going to get you much XP. It all depends on what mode you play and how well you do on that mode. Let me give you an example by comparing my stats to one of my friends, Nifty Noob. As of the time recording this, I am at Onyx Sergeant Grade 1, and Nifty Noob is at Onyx Sergeant Grade 3. So our XP difference is by a couple 100,000. You would think with both of us being close at rank that we would both be at hero at around the same time. But if you look at our stats to what the estimates of how many games it would take for us, it's completely different. With the estimates by Spartan Records, it shows for me that it'd take approximately over...
Your enemy is nearing total control.
A friendly's capping a zone.
The team is close to total control. Your team is close to total control.
An ally's capturing a zone. An ally has captured a zone.
Your team is close to total control.
Capturing.
Your team is close to total control.
This zone belongs to us. The enemy is capturing a zone.
Your team is close to total control.
Hostiles are capturing a zone.
Change your panties and wash them out.
over 1,600 games for me to get to hero rank. But for Nifty, it shows that he needs to play 2,200 games. So I hope I've sort of gotten through your head that just playing game after game after game isn't going to help you. I mean, sure, it'll boost your progress, but little by little.
But I know why you're here. You're trying to get the most XP possible, brother. And that's what I'm gonna show you.
The number one game mode to play, in my opinion, through all my playing of Halo Infinite, is Big Team Battle. At first, I was sort of skeptical of giving it this sort of placement of being the best way to farm XP. But 343 giving BTB a times 1.8 multiplier for XP gain really changes how grinding goes. Sure, it's still going to be slow, but it's way better than any other mode you're gonna play. If you're able to drop 40, 50, 60 bombs, you're able to amass a ton of XP. And with Big Team Heavies being a featured playlist for Halo Infinite right now, really helps out with the XP grind, because spawning with all these vehicles and the tank gun, depending on what map you're playing, you're really able to rack up kills in a fast amount of time. And from what I'm seeing, Heavies is going to stay as a playlist option, because with regular BTB, all the heavy game modes are being removed from it. So if you're wanting to grind right now, Heavies is the best option. But I'm gonna be quite honest, Heavies isn't balanced. So if you're not wanting to deal with all of the shenanigans that can possibly go on, I'd recommend normal BTB instead. But with that in mind, I'm going to recommend y'all one more playlist, which is Infection. Why Infection? Well, with the infected being at such low health, just being able to get hit with one headshot, you're able to amass a bunch of kills depending on what map you play. In some matches, you're definitely able to get more XP in Infection than BTB or Heavies, but it all depends on how well you play that match, how well you play in Infection in general, and how well do you play in BTB or Heavies. Either way, I'd recommend giving all of these playlists a shot if you're trying to grind for Hero. Because the number one thing that is going to stop you from this grind is burnout. Hell, there's been points where I've been really burnt out on Infinite. So I'd say it's really important to switch up what game modes you're playing. If you're getting burnt out on one mode, switching to another is perfectly fine. That's honestly all I've got for you guys here. If you enjoyed this video, thought this was helpful, consider liking and subscribing, because that really shows me that you guys actually like this content. And oh yeah, if you've made it to this far, for any of the true Sug78 fans out there, there's a small chance I'm not going to be uploading next weekend. I know I've been sort of keeping this weekly upload schedule for the past few videos I've been making. But with this video I'm working on right now, it's going to take me a little bit more time. It's purely because I am just busy. I'm trying my best to find all the free time I have with school, work.
Let's go, let's go.
New zones are ready for capture.
An ally's captured.
Let's go, chat, let's go. W's in the chat, let's go.
Zone captured. The enemy has
Hey guys, iSpyfall here, and yes, I am back. It's been a while, but I wanted to make my return to YouTube with something special, and here we are. If you didn't already know, I was one of the first people in the world to achieve Hero, the max career rank in Halo Infinite. Today I want to break down what it took for me to reach Hero, and give my advice on the best ways for you to reach Hero quicker. Also, for those who are curious, I received a nameplate and emblems as rewards for reaching this rank. As for the nameplate, I do think it looks awesome, along with the rank badge, but obviously these rewards as a whole are a bit underwhelming for the amount of time I had to put in. It does appear that there could be another reward in the works later down the line, but we will have to wait and see. Also, in the background, you will be seeing some of my favourite moments and clips from throughout my grind, taken directly from my Twitch channel, which I would be grateful if you could drop a follow on, link in the description below. So sit back, relax, and let's get started by talking about my overall stats from my grind to Hero.
friendlies capping is
I started my grind on the 20th of June during the launch of Season 4 in Halo Infinite. This was the exact day career rank was officially added to the game. I reached the rank of hero on the 22nd of July, meaning it took me a total of 32 days to earn around 9,319,000 total XP. Throughout those 32 days, I streamed a total of 288 hours and 38 minutes, and just want to quickly thank every single person who stopped by the streams and showed support while I was committed to this grind. You all motivated me to keep pushing when I had rough days, and thanks to you, I was able to achieve something truly special while creating some incredible memories along the way. I do happen to have more specific statistics to help break things down even further. Throughout those 32 days, I managed to average playing a total of 86 multiplayer matches a day. I had an average playtime of 10 hours, 31 minutes and 25 seconds a day. I earned on average 282,815 experience a day, and finished the grind with 85,041 more multiplayer kills, meaning I now have a total of 230,000 multiplayer kills on my account since Halo Infinite launched. Now, I am sure many of you are asking the question, Spiteful, what is the best or most efficient way to gain XP in Halo Infinite right now? Well, for me personally, my grind focused on playing a lot of free-for-all playlists like Lone Wolves and Rumble Pit, as I was able to consistently perform well and reach the top of the leaderboard in most of my matches. Free-for-all also has fairly fast matches, and I found that any playlist where you can rack up a lot of kills in the least amount of time worked best for XP gains. The only problem is that free-for-all playlists aren't currently permanent in Halo Infinite, meaning that Rumble Pit and Lone Wolves are likely to not even be available to play when you watch this video. The best alternative I can suggest is to play Infection, but the playlist can be far less consistent for XP gains, as matches can go between super high kills to little to no kills, and that can be incredibly frustrating. With Infection, you are going to have matches where a bot will be the alpha, or the player alphas simply can't infect anyone, and this will often result in multiple rounds where you just stand around waiting for something to happen, often gaining little to no XP in the process. On the other hand, when you do have good matches, you can get an incredibly high amount of XP gains. When I played Infection during my grind, I was able to average around 40 to 50 kills a match, which would translate to around 4,500 to 5,500 XP a game. Occasionally, I would have bad matches where I would earn as low as 2,500 XP for a long match, but then I could even have matches with over 80 to 90 and even 100 kills, earning upwards of 10,000 XP. Although I didn't play much of either, I will give a shout out to both the SWAT and Fiesta playlists, as I have seen players gaining fairly fast amounts of XP in there as well. Ultimately, I think playing the matchmaking playlist that you enjoy the most is best for your overall enjoyment. But if you are having trouble ranking up your career rank, then maybe consider trying one of the playlists I've mentioned here if you haven't already. With all that being said, I want to leave you with the very final match I played before I achieved my hero rank in Halo Infinite. This match was the culmination of 32 days of straight playing and streaming Halo Infinite, so as you can imagine, I was simply overwhelmed, but at the same time incredibly happy. Please enjoy, and I look forward to getting more videos out to you soon. Thank you for all of your support over the years, and I wish you luck with your own hero rank grinds. See you in the next one, guys. Peace.